Okay, confession time. It's been many years since I've been, how you say, excited by a Razer gaming mouse. But that all changes today with the Razer DeathAdder, not that, DeathAdder V2 Mini. Everyone's always talking about like, oh, where's my left-handed mouse for left-handed gamers? Or where's my, many button mouse for MMO gamers? Where's my teeny tiny little mouse for gamers with teeny tiny hands? Razer has finally answered that question. So they sent over both the V2 Mini and the regular V2 for me to try it out and see if this is the solution to my ergonomic woes. 62 grams, ultra lightweight ergonomic design. A little less impressive when we consider that it's just smaller. 8500 DPI optical sensor for precise tracking, sure, okay. Speed flex cable for minimal drag and fluid swipes. Onboard memory profile, Razer optical mouse switch for actuation at the speed of light, and included mouse grip tape. According to, well, the box anyway, these features are all, maybe the same. Do I not get the 8 programmable buttons? It says the world's best gaming mouse, now mini. It better be the same mouse, it better be just as good. There's no green accent on the scroll wheel. There's a comparison with the full-size one on the side of the box. They didn't have to send me a full-size one. I could have just looked at the comparison. Wow, all right then. Actually, I'm gonna need that. 1 second. Action roll. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm back. Wow. So this is what they call their speed flex cable, hey? To me, it just looks like an ill-fitted braided sleeve. I wonder why they feel there's an advantage to that. I guess it probably does make the, just like the rubber-coated cable inside a little bit more true to its natural flexiness, but it also makes the whole thing quite a lot thicker. I mean, I realize your thing is snakes, but your mouse cord doesn't have to look like it ate a small rodent, you know? Let's look at the DeathAdder for first-class citizens. Well, they've both got the same weird cable. Right out of the gate, that is really small. I mean, okay, does that look really small? Does that look unnatural, Brandon? No, that looks like, okay, how about now? Compared to this, does it look a little small? It's like little baby one. Yeah, I suppose so. It also seems to have been downgraded in a couple of key ways here. Let's take a closer look at it. Get some water, lttstore.com. We got 40-ounce bottles now. The stealth ones, I think, are almost all out, but the other colors, we've still got enough. Pink hasn't been particularly popular. No idea why. You know what is popular though? Our sponsor for this video, Private Internet Access. Private Internet Access is the VPN that encrypts all your traffic and hides you behind a safe and protected IP. They don't log any information. They've got like thousands of servers in dozens of countries, and their service is super reliable. You can log in with up to 10 devices on a single account. They've got clients for Windows, Mac, Linux, iOS, and Android. So check them out at the link down below and get PIA in your internet security arsenal today. Down on the bottom, we got our slippy patamajigs here. All right. Over on the side, got our forward and back buttons. Switches don't seem to have a consistent sound. No, it seems to just have to do with the shape of the housing. Okay, got a single button up here. That gives us a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buttons. Where's the 8 on this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. These aren't even close. I didn't even realize the DeathAdder V2 is a 20,000 DPI mouse. The Mini doesn't even have RGB on the Razer logo. Left and right clicks feel okay, maybe a touch hollow. No, I would say they're very, very similar to the full-size DeathAdder, and any difference could be attributed to just the decrease in leverage due to the length of the buttons up here. Middle click feels nice and clicky. And this button's a little softer, but still feels like a nice quality click. Another area they cheaped out though is the coating on the side. So the regular DeathAdder has kind of like a rubberized, kind of textured grip, whereas the DeathAdder Mini V2, sorry, the regular DeathAdder V2, does not. It's just plastic. Actually, it also feels like there's a rubberized finish on these side buttons here, whereas the V2 is just plastic again. Interesting. The V2 Mini consumes half as much power. Let's throw a gaming laptop into this and see if it holds up. Congratulations on getting your DeathAdder V2 Mini connected. Good job. You plugged it in. All right, tell you what, Razer, we'll install your driver. Gotta restart? Oh my God. So Razer DeathAdder Mini V2. What is Hypershift? Hypershift. All right, set to 1000 hertz out of the box. Oh, I lied. Hey, there is RGB lighting. Nice. Still has fewer zones than the other one. I'm still second class, but that's pretty good. That's pretty bright, it's vibrant. I like it. Calibration. To add a surface. Why is the LTT pad not in here? I challenge you, Razer, to have the LTT pad in here when we release it. All right, let's play some Vidya games. You know, I might kind of like the size. Interesting, it felt kind of like, you know those Bluetooth travel mice? It had that kind of vibe at first for me, but when I stopped thinking about it, I didn't notice that at all. It's just pretty natural for me to use. I still think for most adults, it's gonna be a little on the small side still, even if you have really small hands. But this is the kind of thing that would be perfect to get for like a pre-adolescent gamer, for example. This is feeling pretty good. Like I am flicking from opponent to opponent here, real comfortable styles. Yeah, it's really light. Light in a way that a larger mouse just can't be, because it just, you know, has more material and all that. I kind of like it. Wired mice are kind of dead to me at this point, now that I've switched to a G Pro Wireless at home. But like, I don't know what I was expecting. We can try the full-size one. When I initially put my hand on the Mini, I was like, oh, this feels tiny, this feels ridiculous. But now I put my hands on the big one, I'm like, this is clearly designed for someone with hands, you know, 30% bigger than mine. Yeah, like this feels like, I don't know, like I meant to eat a hot dog and I accidentally, you know, grabbed a Smoky, you know? So you're still a second-class citizen, you don't get the grippy sides or anything like that. Honestly, I don't really even feel like I need them that much though, because the mouse is so freaking light. So bottom line is, if you got small hands, like, dang, this ain't a bad route to go, is it? No, it isn't. Subscribe to Short Circuit. We do tech videos, stuff.